I know I should stop smoking. I know I should exercise. I know I should be less impatient. We all know what we should do and what we should be. Our conscience is there. Every time we don't do the thing we know we should, there's this nagging voice at the back of our head. Yet this voice isn't very loud, and we can drown it out because consciously or subconsciously, we feel that we have time to make the changes we want. So someday, when we are ready, when the time comes, we will do something about it. But sometimes we run out of time in the way that the consequences of us not doing the thing we know we should arrive before we're ready. Our loved ones die before we have the chance to be our more patient, more loving self. We get lung cancer before we have the chance to stop smoking. The nature and maybe the bane of our human existence is that even though we logically and intelligently know that we don't have all the time in the world to make the changes we want for our life, we somehow still tend to have the assumption that things will be as they always have been. We are creatures who are usually only very driven to act when there's a sense of urgency. So maybe we have to create a sense of urgency for us to put in the actions today and not tomorrow or in the future. It's never about preparing for the worst, but about projecting into the future to see what urgent actions we can take now so that we don't ever have to say such things like, I wish I had done things differently. Make different decisions. This sense of urgency doesn't have to be driven by fear or by guilt, but by love and clarity. We can perform the right behaviors out of guilt and fear, but without the right feelings to accompany these behaviors, real change doesn't happen. We have to do it because we love ourselves and the people around us. Create the changes you want, live with no regrets, and be happy. Always.